What's up, guys? We're here at CES 2024 and we're hanging out with Lenovo, and we're really excited to see what they have in store for us in 2024. Starting with gaming laptops, we have the Lenovo Pro 7i. This is going to be their 16-inch gaming laptop, and this is going to be their high-end laptop supporting Intel 14th gen processors as well as RTX 4090 graphics. Here you can see that awesome RGB LED bar at the front there, and of course you get your RGB lighting on your keys here. Now, as far as the display, like I said, this is a 16-inch display. If you guys remember, a couple years ago Lenovo started doing the 16 by 10, so this is going to give you a 2560 by 1600 display, but it's going to be a 240 hertz display, which is going to be awesome for gaming. Oh, yeah. As far as ports go, right here on the side, we have a Thunderbolt 4 port. Moving over to the back, we have most of the rest of our ports. And one thing that's nice about Lenovo laptops, especially their gaming laptops, is they put all the ports on the back, so you don't have a bunch of cables, messing up where your mouse goes. Now, first, we have our Ethernet connection right here. We have a Type-C that's USB 3.2 Gen 2. We have HDMI, two more USB ports. This one over here is your always on USB port. And of course, we have our power connection. You can also see all of the venting you're going to need, especially for that RTX 4090. Finally, on the other side, we have a combination audio jack, and then we have another USB-A port. Now, this is going to be available in March, starting at $26.99. Now we have the Legion 7i. This is also a 16-inch laptop, but this is going to give a more aesthetic look. And as you can see, it is the first time they're offering it in a glacier white. So for those who don't want that, black with all the RGBs, you have a nice white aesthetic look here. Under the hood, you will have support for Intel 14th gen processors, so up to a Core 9i 14900HX, and then for the graphics, it will support up to an RTX 4070. Now, the display is a 16-inch display. It's going to be a 3.2K display, so 3200 by 2000, and it is an IPS display. It is going to be 165 hertz and support NVIDIA G-Sync. When it comes to ports, on this side, you'll have two USB 3.2 Gen 2. Of course, we have our combination headphone and microphone jack, and we do have a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port. On this side, we have something that, for some reason, you don't see on laptops that much. We actually have an SD card reader, which is really great. And then we also have another USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C port. And again, another USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port. Of course, this is a gaming laptop, so you will have HDMI out on the back here. And then we have our power on the back as well. And again, lots of ventilation here. This will be available in March, starting at $2,099. Now we have a product that I'm actually super excited about, and you're going to find this on a bunch of Lenovo's new Thinkbook laptops. This is their Magic Bay, and as you can see right here, we have Pogo style connections, which is going to allow you to connect a multitude of different devices. So one of the first Magic Bay devices is just an SSD. You guys know I love super fast portable storage, and we have our portable SSD right here. You will see those Pogo connections, and again, it's just super easy. Put it right on the back of the laptop, and now you have an SSD, no cables or anything like that. It gets detected automatically and you're good to go. The next product we have here is the Magic Bay Studio. This is an external camera and speaker combo. Same thing. Just goes right on there, no cables, nothing to do. Now the camera itself will shoot at 4K 30 FPS, and then we have a 2-watt speaker on here, which is going to be really great for conference calls. Now this product is going to be available in April, and it's going to be $199. Now we have some cool concept devices. So here is the Magic Bay Robot. It is a little AI assistant. You plug it in, and it's going to give you some cool gestures and things like that. The last Magic Bay device that we have here is one of my favorites. It is a 10.1 inch external display. Let me go ahead and put it on, and we're actually demoing it on a smaller system just to show you, a lot of people who have smaller systems like this, they don't typically have an external display. But again, this is going to give you a 10.1 inch display. And one thing that's so great about it, no cables. So all of those other external displays, you have cables, you have power cable, you have your Type-C cable, nothing here. It just works right out of the box. So I'm really excited for these Magic Bay devices. So many possibilities of what you can do with these Thinkbook laptops. And again, like, I'm just thinking of all the extra things that I can put on here. It's going to be so awesome. The last thing we have here is the Thinkbook graphics extension. Now this is their external GPU enclosure, all aluminum on the outside, lots of room for ventilation and cooling here. Now this will support graphics cards up to 358 millimeters in length. It will actually support up to an RTX 4090, and they're actually using their TGX connection, which is actually going to give you more bandwidth than Thunderbolt 4. So that's going to go right into the side of their laptop. And this is going to come bundled together with their Thinkbook 14 G6 Plus and RTX 4070, and of course this entire enclosure. And that's going to be available in Q2 for $2,199. So that is it for Lenovo at CES 2024. We had the two brand new gaming laptops. We have those really cool Magic Bay devices, and we have the external GPU enclosure. Now let us know in the comments which one was your favorite.